Father love, it looks like a father who never says it, but loves his son more than anything. He never said, "I love you," but he was there always. In the background, in the silence, in the small things. When his son was learning to walk, he didn't clap loud. He just stood nearby, arms ready in case he fell. When his son got scared of thunder, Dad didn't say it's okay. He simply sat by the door, stayed awake the whole night, so his child could sleep in peace. At school, the son looked for his dad during annual day. He wasn't in the front row, but outside the gate behind the crowd. Dad stood, quietly smiling, holding a crumpled bouquet. When the boy broke the TV by mistake, he expected yelling, but Dad just sighed, looked away, and said, "Be careful next time." No scolding, just quiet understanding. Birthdays, no balloons, no fancy parties, just a small cake on the table, and Dad's hand on his shoulder, saying, "Make a strong wish." When the boy became a teenager, he grew distant, less talking, more doors closed. But Dad never stopped waiting outside. He just left food by the door and whispered, "Eat before it gets cold." Then came exams, failures, rejections. The boy sat with his head down. Dad didn't say much, just placed a hand on his back and said, "Try again. I know you can." Years passed. The boy became a man, ready to leave home. He packed bags. Dad stood at the door, holding an old wallet. "Take this. It was mine when I was your age," he said, without making eye contact. The son moved away. Calls became short. Texts became rare. But Dad still sent money every month, still prayed every night, still smiled at old photos on the wall. One day, the son returned. He hugged his father tightly and said, "Dad, I never told you this. I love you." Dad looked away, swallowed the lump in his throat, and said, "Hungry? Come, let's eat." Not every father says "I love you," but every action whispers it. Through silence, through sacrifice, through standing behind you when no one else does. Final moral closing line: real love doesn't need to be loud. It just needs to be real.